Yo, we are back. Welcome back to another episode of The Source. Another great night last night. Went 4-2. The winning continues. We're taking it light tonight. We are taking it light. VIPs, be prepared. There may only be 3 items on the final menu tonight. Part of consistent winning is picking your spots and knowing when's a good time to lighten up, knowing when's a good time to hammer. So it's Tuesday night. Let's take a look at the games.
Welcome to The Source.
Hey, get the source.
The Source. The Source.
Hey, get the source. First game up, Cavs versus Suns in Cleveland. This line opened Cleveland plus 13. Big home dog here. Early action all over the Suns. I think it was 86% of the money on the Suns or something like that. Check out the late morning, though. We got a surge of Cavs money coming in. Late morning around 11 a.m. The books respond to this. The consensus line drops from 13 down to Cleveland plus 12.5. So I'm assuming people are betting Cleveland because of the recent performance the Suns had against the Thunder the other night, where they barely beat them. To me, in my opinion, that's a wake-up call for the Suns. Like, hey, we can't just cruise control through these bad teams. You got to continue playing good basketball. The Suns are battling for the 1 seed right now. They're a half game out of Utah for the 1 seed right now. Trust me, they want this win. They want home court advantage through that tough Western Conference playoffs. I'm taking the Suns here. I'm going to lay the 12.5 points, and I'm going to put it on the menu. I think they come out and just attack Cleveland's interior, dominate this game from start to finish. Phoenix is in the top 3 field goal percentage of every single range inside the 3-point line. Insanely efficient offense. Give me Phoenix minus 12.5 on the menu. Anything changes, Twitter, Instagram story, and Facebook. Next game. Next game up, Pistons versus Hornets in Detroit. This line opened Detroit plus 6.5. Early money and bets on the Hornets, but check it out. A little later in the morning, we got some Pistons money coming in, and the books respond. The line moves from 6.5 down to Detroit plus 6. So I guess Detroit is just resting all their main guys for the rest of the season. Like, are they even injured? I can't find updates on Jeremy Grant, Wayne Ellington, Plumlee, any of them. Like, who knows? All right, so the Pistons are tanking. That's obvious. But hold up, because everyone's always like, oh, Pistons are tanking. Got to take the Hornets here. People are quick to say that. The front office is tanking by sitting those guys. You know who's not tanking? The players on the court. They're playing for contracts. They're playing for minutes in next year's rotation. So Sadiq Bey, Hamidou Diallo, Isaiah Stewart, these guys aren't tanking. They're playing for their careers. So the overall idea that the Pistons are not trying to win is just complete bullshit. They're gonna be out there balling. I still think Charlotte is the correct pick. I'm gonna take the Hornets minus 6, but I'm trying to get you out of that, oh, they're tanking, so take the other side mindset, because the players are not tanking. It's the front offices. So give me Charlotte minus 6. This is not on the menu right now, but it might end up on the menu later. We will see. Anything changes, Twitter, Instagram story, and Facebook. Next game. Next game up, we got Bucks and Nets, the rematch, the battle for the 1 seed. Line open Milwaukee minus 2. Bets and money on Brooklyn. Even later in the morning, more bets and more money on the Nets. Kyrie Irving isn't going to go 8 for 21 again. Giannis isn't going to shoot 50% and all of a sudden be a 3-point shooter. Some random guy named Forbes isn't going to catch fire and beat the Nets. Nets are the pick here in a revenge game. Give me Durant plus 2. Now give me Nets plus 2. Definitely on the menu. If anything changes, Twitter, Instagram story, and Facebook. Next game. Next game up, Heat Mavericks in Miami. This line opened Miami minus 3 at home here. Early sharps around Dallas, though. 74% of early money on the Mavericks. Some Heat money came in overnight, and the line went from 3 up to 3.5, but then some more Dallas money came in, and it dropped back down to 3. So we're still at Miami minus 3. Few injuries here. Kristaps Porzingis being the most notable. Tyler Hero out for Miami, but who gives a shit? Tyler Hero has a spine of a jellyfish. I'm taking Miami here, and I know situationally Dallas is poised for just a bounce-back win over Miami here, but I just don't trust them. I trust Miami's defense a lot more than I trust Dallas's offense, especially without Porzingis in there, possibly without Max Kleber. So give me Heat minus 3, throw it on the menu. This one's making the menu. I also got a bonus pick here. I usually don't do these because I feel like they're too chancy, but I like Bam Adebayo to score over 17.5 points. I think Cauley Stein against this physical Heat offense, you got Jimmy Butler pounding it inside. You got Bam who's physical inside. He's going to be up under way too much pressure, especially without the shot blocking help of Porzingis. And I think Bam Adebayo is going to take advantage of that. So Heat minus 3 on the menu. Adebayo over 17.5 points scored on the menu. Anything changes, Twitter, Instagram story, and Facebook. Next game. Next game up, Thunder versus Kings in Oklahoma City. This line open OKC plus 4.5. Everyone's all over the Kings. all through last night, all through this morning, all the way up till noon. Consensus line reacts. The line moves from OKC plus 4.5 to 5. Man, this game sucks. Honestly, I like the Thunder here. I really do. I'm hesitant to put them on the menu right now, but they've showed great signs of improvement recently. They've looked a lot better. Kings are missing De'Aaron Fox and Tyrese Halliburton. That's both their point guards. Who's going to run the offense? They're also missing Harrison Barnes. Yeah, the Thunder suck. Yeah, they're a mess, but the Kings on the road, without those pieces, I don't know if I can lay points for them. So give me Oklahoma City plus 5. Not on the menu, may end up on the menu later. If anything changes, Twitter, Instagram story, and Facebook next game. Last game is Clippers Raptors in LA. This line opened Clips -9. Early bets and money actually on Toronto. But eventually, over time, the Clippers money would start to creep in. At noon, the money is actually leaning towards the Clippers and the books respond. Consensus line is now Clips -9.5. I like the Clippers to cover this 9.5. I really do. But I don't know if I could put this on the menu. I mean, laying 9.5 points to the Raptors right now, who have looked really good recently. I don't know. I'm leaving it off the menu, but Clippers -9.5 is my pick for the game. If anything changes, Twitter, Instagram story, and Facebook. I purposely didn't include Warriors Pelicans in this game because I don't want to talk about it. I'm not picking it, not putting it on the menu. I'm not touching that shit. Part of me wants to say Lonzo Ball will not go 1 for 9 from 3 again, but I don't know. As promised, I will be uploading my reel that I'm going to send it to Naked and Afraid. I'll send it to the producers tonight. You have my word. I will show proof. I will show you the reel on social media, and I will show you proof that I sent it to the producers. VIPs, check your phones a little early. I'm trying to get that out by like 4:30 p.m. today, so a little earlier than yesterday. I will get the VIP sheets to you. It will be texted and emailed. So keep a lookout for that. Let's stay hot, be smart. Remember, light tonight. We're going to light tonight. We're loaded up tomorrow. Let's make our money then. Let's just grab a quick little unit tonight. There's no need to chase ever. I'll talk to you on Twitter. Let's make some money.